like I'm looking down at the camera. Is that good? I don't know. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, I know August has sort of been here for a while because it's now the 10th, I think. No, that's the 8th. The 8th. But I wanted to do a July favourite, so I just thought, why not do it? Even though August is sort of already here, let's just do a July favourite. So in this July favourite, it's a bit random, that's what all the random July favourites up to the top. But I have sort of skincare and hair care products. I have clothes, food, and that's about it, I think. Oh, and books. I have 4 of my favourite books I've been reading at the minute. So let's get started. I guess I'll start off with books. So let's just grab them. I have 4 books here. Right. First book that I have been absolutely loving, and I have read 2 of these before. And the first one that I read, I absolutely loved it, and have read it about 10 times. And it is this one. It is Diary of a Winter Kid, The Ugly Truth. Now there are quite a lot of these, as you can see on the back. There are a big selection. The first one I read was the green one. I don't know if you can see that, but that is called The Last Straw. But I read this one in about 3 days. I think I read this one in about 3 days, and it has, and because I love these so much, it has a little quiz at the back as well, like that you can fill in if you want to fill it in, which I haven't done yet, but I shall do. It has 217 pages, but I absolutely love the Diary of a Winter Kid books. I am obsessed, and I just love them a lot. Next one I've been loving are a pair. They're a pair. One follows off the other. This is the first one, and it's called Generation Dead, and it is honestly so cool. I love it so much. If you like things, it's not necessarily zombies. Science, not science fiction either. I'll read you the back, because obviously this is the first one. I won't read you the second one if you won't really know what's going on. But this says, all over the country, a strange phenomenon is occurring. Some teenagers who die aren't staying dead, but when they come back to life, they are no longer the same. Feared and misunderstood, they're doing their best to blend into a society that doesn't want them. The administration of Oak Valley High attempts to be more welcoming of the differently biotic, but the students don't want to take classes or eat in the cafeteria next to someone who isn't breathing. And there are no laws to protect the living impaired from people who want them to disappear for good. When Phoebe falls for Tommy Williams, the leader of the dead kids, no one can believe it, not her best friend Margie, and especially not her neighbour Adam, the star of the football team. And others won't stand for it. Adam has feelings for Phoebe that run much deeper than just friendship. He would do anything for her. But what if protecting Tommy is the one thing that would make her happy? So it's not exactly vampires or anything like that. It's just basically kids that are coming back to life, or teenagers, but not every teenager gets the chance to come back. So some teenagers die and stay dead, and some come back, and I don't know if they're there for a reason. They don't seem to be there for a reason. I have read this book and I do love it. And I am on to the second one, which is called Kiss of Life, and it is by the same author, which is Daniel Waters. And I've got only that far through this book, but I love it already. I thought, if I love this one, I'm going to love this one. And yeah, I can't wait to finish reading that. So I love these. I think they're quite old though. I'm not sure. They are from 2009. Not too old though. Not too old. And this other one is a Spanish book, which I did have to read for school about 2 years ago. Or was it last year? It was either a year or 2 years ago. And obviously, me being me, I did leave it till the last minute to read it, and this is a book with, as you can see, it's very thick. This is a book with 477 pages that I read in 3 days because I had to read it because I needed it for school. But I spent 3 whole days, not like a second to myself, 3 whole days reading the whole book. And I loved it, even reading it like really quick in 3 days, but I still absolutely loved it. So I want to read it again, just so I can read it slower and more calmly, so I can understand it a bit better. But I did absolutely love it, and it is a very beautiful cover with the girl here on the front. I can't actually remember what her name was. I think her name was Viviana, but I can't actually remember. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, Viana. Her name is Viana. So I just think this is very, very beautiful. It doesn't have a thing on the back, which I could read to you, unfortunately. Oh yeah, it does. It has it here. So for any of you Spanish, or if you know Spanish that are watching, I guess you'll understand this. If not, then sorry. But I'll just read it for you anyway, if any of you that speak Spanish wanted to know. It says, Diana, la única hija del duque de Rocagris, está prometida al joven Robián de Castelmar desde que ambos eran niños. Los dos se aman y se casarán en primavera. Sin embargo, durante los festejos del solsticio de verano, una discomontará advierta al rey de Norcia y sus caballeros de la amenaza de los bárbaros de las estepas, y tanto Robián como el duque se ven obligados a marchar a la guerra. En tales circunstancias, una doncella como Diana no puede hacer otra cosa que esperar su regreso y tal vez prestar atención a las leyendas que se cuentan sobre el gran bosque, el lugar donde los árboles cantan. So that's that. It does have 2 parts to it. Like this is the end of the first part here, which is 219 pages, and then it says segunda parte here, which is second half or second part, and then it has this bit here to tell you it's the second part, and then it starts like that. It doesn't have any pictures in it at all. It doesn't have any pictures, but I guess sometimes I feel like that's better because you can use your imagination. You can imagine it your own way instead of looking at the pictures and think, oh, that's not how I wanted it to be. Like, that's not how I imagined it in my head. Even though sometimes the pictures are like, oh, that's way cooler than I imagined it. But I really, really, really enjoyed this book, even just reading it in 3 days. So I am going to read it again, and I have read a bit of it. So that's that. So those are the books that I've been reading. I'll move on to just one thing, which I was going to class as clothes, but I won't. I think I have mentioned these in a video before, and these are my grey Converse that are more or less nearly dead now. They have, let me see, they've got holes at the back. The little, like here, the little silver things on the side of this one have come out. One of them's come out on this side, so there's a hole there. But they're grey, obviously, and grey is my favourite colour, and I just love wearing them. I find them very, very comfy, even though I know some people find Converse not very comfy at all, but I really, really love them, and I just wear them all the time, and they are a size 37, which in English sizes is a 4, I think. I want to say a 4, I'm not sure, but I think it is a 4. But I just absolutely love them, and I have had them not very long actually, because they were my mum's first of all, and then I was like, oh mum, you've got grey Converse, and she was like, oh, I never wear them, do you want them? I was like, yes please. They've actually got a pair there on the side as well. But I just love wearing them, and I will wear them until they completely fall apart, and then I will buy a new pair. Sorry. Right, next thing, moving on. I thought I would move on now to food, as we only have one item for that. It is chocolate. I have been absolutely loving chocolate in the month of July. after lunch I find I always want something sweet, and I always grabbed chocolate. I usually always have chocolate in the house. If we've been shopping, we'll have chocolate in the house. Now this is one from the Spa, which isn't that nice. It was only like 55 cents for that, which I think, I don't know, for like 50p or something. 50p for that. It's not that nice, it's only cheap. But the one I do get when I go to a bigger shop is a bigger bar, and it comes in a pack of 2, and that is really nice chocolate. And who doesn't like chocolate? I mean, who doesn't go and grab some chocolate when after they've finished dinner or lunch? Because I know I do, and I love chocolate. Moving on, I thought I would show you some skincare and hair care products now, and also my nails. Now I have got this nail varnish on at the minute, but it is coming off, so you literally can't see it. It's coming off now. I need to apply a new coat, but it is this one. Now I have to admit, I didn't buy this in the shop. I did get this at a car boot sale for €1, I think. I want to say €1, which I think is about 90p. I don't know, something like that, or £1. And it says Moment on the side, even though all of this really is scrubbed off. But I think it's made by Moment Makeup. It says Moment, and then the big M at the front, down underneath it has Makeup, and then the E has Europe or European underneath it. And the colour, oh no, it's number 33, it doesn't actually have a colour, but it's this nice pinky, corally pinky colour, which comes out sort of orangey, more orangey than it looks on your nails, sort of orangey yellowy on your nails when it starts to fade, like on mine. But it's really, really nice when you first apply it. I have got 3/4 of it left, and I did buy this quite a while ago, so it has lasted me a long time. But I really, really like this, so I thought I'd put that in my favourites. Next, skincare. Now that it's summer, or summer's sort of nearly over now, isn't it? A bit sad. I guess we all go out more and go to the beach or to the pool, or just hang out a bit more in the sun. And I think it's quite good to care for your skin, and obviously if you've been in the sea, the salt isn't that good for your skin. Sometimes it doesn't feel that great on your skin. So after having a shower, I've always gone for this, which is called Dexedil, and it is a massive bottle. It is 500 grams. Does it not say like how much is in there? How many mils? No, it doesn't. It just says it's 500 grams. It does weigh a lot. But I got this from the pharmacy. I got this from the pharmacy near where I live, and it is really, really good. The only thing that I don't like about it is some moisturisers, when you put them on, they really moisturise your skin, and it doesn't feel like you've got anything on, whereas with this, you always feel like you've got it on, and it feels like it never ever dries. But I could put this on 4 hours before I go to bed, and I go to bed and I'm still like, oh, it's not sticky, it's just like wet. It's not sticky, it's just wet, like you know you've got something on there, you feel there's something on your skin. But I guess that's the only bad thing about it. It really, really does hydrate your skin a lot, and I think that's why I've been grabbing for that a lot this summer, so that is why it's in my face. Next thing is hair. So obviously, like I just said, we all go out in the sun a bit more when it's summer, and the sun sometimes isn't that good for your hair, or if there's salt in your hair which dries it out, which isn't that good. So I have been using this, which is Avon's Advanced Techniques Summer Rescue, and it is a sun protector spray for your hair. Now your hair doesn't have to be blonde, or you don't have to be a brunette to use it, any hair, and it is really, really good, and it smells really nice. It smells really, really nice. I find all the stuff from Avon smells really nice anyway. But that is what I've been using. I've been spraying it on the brush and brushing it through my hair But if I haven't got time to do it when I'm at home, just when I'm out, I just give my hair a quick spray and then it's done. And it does protect my hair a lot. But when I forget to use this, which takes me on to my next favourite, I use this, which is another Avon, and it is Avon Advanced Techniques 360 Nourishment Moroccan Argan Oil. So it's a leave-in treatment for all hair types. This is a sort of serum treatment thing, and it's just got a little, what would you call that? I don't know what I would call that. And then you just put it in your hand or put it on the end of your fingers, and then you rub your fingers together and you just put it on the ends of your hair and rub it in. You can rub it all through your hair if you want, but obviously it's only a tiny bottle, so you can't really use all of it. How much is it? It's only 30 mils. So if you did just use it all over your hair and drench your hair in it, obviously you'd probably use the whole bottle if you've got long hair. If you haven't got long hair, you wouldn't use as much. But it's really, really good for dry hair, and when I've been in the sun and I forget to use my spray, then I just put it on the ends, and my ends feel a lot nicer and not as dry as they were when I got out of the sea or out of the pool. So that's really, really good. And it's a glass bottle, so I have to be careful not to drop it. Right, next is clothes. So I've been loving this t-shirt anyway that I've been wearing, which is a sort of dream catcher, which I did put in my Primark haul because I got it from Primark. But anyway, if you have been watching my vlogs, I think I wore this top in one of my vlogs, and it's this one, and it's a vest type at the back, and it does have holes in it, but it's meant to have holes in it. You just literally wear it over your bikini, and you just throw it over your bikini, and it's just a nice light top, just wearing your bikini. Obviously you wouldn't wear it on a night out or something, or I wouldn't. If you want to, you can wear it on a night out. But I didn't actually buy this, my friend gave it to me, called Lottie. So Lottie, if you're watching, thank you, I wear it a lot. But yeah, I do love it, and I have been wearing it a lot, because it's just really, really nice to just throw over, and it's quite light as well, so that's really, really nice. Next is, I went shopping the other day to Bershka, and I got two things. I got a pair of shorts because I really needed a pair of shorts, and a crop top because I do have a few crop tops, but most of my crop tops come sort of past my belly button, and I wanted a crop top that was sort of more short, more cropped. So I went to Bershka and I bought these shorts, which I absolutely love at the minute. I love the colour of them. They are sort of mixed blue, so they're dark blue, a sea blue, and then a light sky blue, all mixed together. And it does have these two pockets here at the front, but this one doesn't open. The only one that actually works is the little one. Same on this side, this one doesn't open. But then I do have two pockets at the back, which do open. And it has a little silver button on the front, and then the zip is silver as well. But I just really, really like these. These are high-waisted shorts as well, so they do come up to more or less my belly button when I put them on. But I do really, really like them, especially the colour. I think I bought them mostly because of the colour. But I did need a pair of shorts, because I've only got one pair of shorts, and the other pair I've been borrowing off my sister because they don't fit her. But this is a size, a European size 36, a USA size 04, and a Mexican size 26. There you go. So that's them. I really, really like them, and I have been wearing them a lot, because obviously it's summer and you wear shorts a bit more. And my next thing is my crop top. I've been loving this crop top a lot. It is this one, and it does look like it's got quite a swoop neck, but it hasn't. It sort of comes round where this one is now. The only bit where it does swoop down is at the back, because it's like that. So that's the back of it, and that's the front. When I do put it on, it sort of comes just to there. So this is why I liked it a lot, because I wanted more of a crop top. and it's puffy, and I really like it. The sleeves aren't that long, they're just short sleeves. And I wore these to the fair the other day when I went with my friends. So I really, it's actually quite light, and it's that stretchy material, but the stretchy material that's really soft. I don't know what material it is because I think I cut the tag off it. I probably did. Made in Bangladesh. There you go, made in Bangladesh, and it's a small. It's small. But no, I don't know what material it is. If you guys know, you can leave it down in the comments below for me. So those are all the things that I have been loving this month. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. It was quite a lot of fun just to put everything together and think, oh, what have I been using a lot this month? Because it actually is quite hard to think of what you've been using a lot in 1 month when you have been using quite a lot of things. So it was fun to put them all together. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more, you can click the subscribe button down below because that would make me very happy. And I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye! So that is all the favourites. Why can't I speak today? You guys in this video. And oh, I feel like I need to start again. Right, let's start. Come on, let's go. Right. So these are all the favourites. These are all the favourites. Right, let's go. So these are all the favourite. Oh my god! Oh, okay. Come on, control yourself. Ow. Right, let's go. Let's go to the beach, let's go get away. Say, what they gonna say? Have a dream, clean, fine, bright, like that beach, like me, your heart's come back to the song. Oh, let's go get it. Right, shut up. You film this. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, why can't I do this? Right.